Everyone, I want to do a unpacking or a review video for you guys today on the Jujube Be Sporty. This is in the Super Toki print. I just got this one maybe last week and I kind of have a love-hate relationship with this Be Sporty. Sometimes I like it and sometimes it just doesn't work, so I decided to just give it another try because my packing needs have changed a little bit and I just love it. I love this print, and I did have a BRB in the Super Toki, and my 7 or 8-year-old son kind of pinched it for school, so I was a little sad, so I decided to get a Sporty to replace it, and this one was a very good deal. So with this Sporty, it is it's a semi-structured backpack. It does have a grab handle and it has seatbelt style straps. It's got a side pocket here that I just put in my tissues. And before I go any further, I just want to mention I do have this packed for myself, my 4-year-old and my almost 2-year-old little girl. We just went out today, drove down to Sydney. My husband wanted to go to the Apple store to try to get an iPhone 10 today, so we made a trip down there and kind of hung out for a little bit down there, had lunch and everything like that. This is, I guess, the mommy pocket. So in this pocket here, there is a mesh little pocket at the front here, and in this one I do have a Booty Pod flip wipes case, and in here I do have some antibacterial wipes. I have a Y-Pouch Mini coming, which I'll probably use more for these, but I just had so many of these packets of wipes just sitting around 3/4 empty, so I took them all out, put them in this, and that fit perfectly in that little mesh section right here. I do have a small set piece this is in Royal Garden. This is my wallet that I'm using with some card holders and money inside of that. And then standing up next to that, I've got my iPhone 8 Plus, and that fit perfectly like that. There is a zipper pocket at the back, and in here I just have some lipstick and lip gloss. There are insulated bottle pockets on either side of the Be Sporty, and in one side I have a $3, I guess, bottle from Kmart that just has some water in it for one of my girls. And then on the other side I have a Funtainer. There is a change pad pocket on the back of the bag here, and I just have my Y-Pouch popped in there today. This is in the Pink Paradise print. There is also a hidden tech pocket back here, but I didn't actually use it for tech stuff. What I did put in there today is a small set piece with all my mommy stuff and some hand sanitizer and lens wipes and headache pills and all that jazz in there. And I also put in my Saline nasal spray. So this is felt lined for tech things. It does come out, so it can be used for phones and things, but I just like to put my phone in the front of the bag. As you can see here are the backpack straps. I actually did wear this backpack style for most of the day today. It's quite comfortable, and it looks, it fits me quite well. I'm 5'9", so it doesn't feel too big on my body or anything like that, and it was quite handy. These are really easy to just pop on and off your back because you can just twist them around with the swivel clips and things, get it all comfy. I'm just going to move the camera up a little bit so you can see inside of the bag a little bit better, and I'll show you what I did end up putting in there. The Sporty does open with a flap enclosure, and there's a magnetic little doobie here that keeps it closed when it comes down. There is a zipper at the top that has a long tail on the end. There are also 2 D-rings, one on each side. And let me just open up this zipper. It goes all the way out. And I'll just fold this back a little bit. Okay. On the inside of the bag, you do have the Sweet Victory lining. Now this isn't for everybody. I can see how it would be really busy, especially if you have things inside that are the same print. You may not be able to see it very well. It doesn't bother me because I do love the Sweet Victory. On this side D-ring, I do have attached my keychain, my NCO keychain with my keys, because there isn't a specific spot in the bag for your keys, so I found that was the easiest way to do it. And there is a zipper back here, and in here I just have my coin purse with my hairbrush and hair ties and such inside. And the best way I found to put my set pieces in there with what I need is to have them standing up and have them kind of opposite directions so they'd fit in there nicely like puzzle pieces. So on the top here I do have a Donatella Sweet Shop, and I have all the toys that my girls took today, and they were in small Be Organized pieces, but by the time we finished when we were out they just ended up all in the and just tossed into the one thing. And then next to that, I do standing up like this. I had a Toki Pops large set piece with just snacks and things inside of there. Inside of this Sporty, there are 2 mesh pockets in the front here, and then there was a large mesh pocket at the back, and that pocket drives me bonkers. So I ended up just cutting that out, and oh my gosh, I'm so happy I did. I'm not telling you that you should go, you know, cut your bags or cut the mesh pocket out of your Sporty. But for me, I found packing it so much easier without that stupid floppy mesh pocket thing that drives everybody bananas. So that made a huge difference. And in the bottom of the bag here, I have laying down my large Be Organized with my nappy needs in there. So I had a spare pair of pants. I had 2 size 5 nappies. We used one of them, so there's only one left. The light change pad that comes with the Sporty, a coin purse with some disposable baggies in there as well. So this fit perfectly laying downwards, and I like having that all the way down the bottom, and it was quite easy to get to today. In this mesh pocket here, I only have one thing in these mesh pockets, and I just have a World of Warcraft Cute But Deadly small set piece with some of my personal feminine needs in there. But I didn't put anything else in there today. That was just it. So that's what it looks like down into the bag. So I'm just going to pack everything back in there so you can just see how I fit it in. So I hope you enjoyed that little packing video and review on the Jujubee Tokidoki Super Toki Be Sporty. If you have any questions, please pop them below, and I'll see you next time for my next video.